Welcome to Riverflow Yoga. I'm Lisa, your hot yoga teacher today. Stand on your mat, look into your own eyes, and smile. You're about to do something amazing for yourself. The room is hot. Keep your eyes open for the whole 60 minutes. The room is hot and humid. Resist wiping the sweat. It cools your body. Wait for your first sip of water until I say. After that, take sips of water between the poses whenever you want. Practice stillness between the poses and always breathe in and out through your nose. Let's practice. Arms at your side, palms forward, feet together, elbows tucked lightly back. Inhale, hear a ha sound in your throat. Exhale, hear a ha sound in your throat. Darth Vader breathing. Stay in the room. If you need a rest, kneel, stand still, kneel down, or lie back on your mat in Shavasana, a powerful resting pose with many benefits. Follow my instructions to the best of your ability, and you will get 100% of the benefits. Let's begin. Pranayama, standing deep breathing. It expands your lungs, focuses your mind, and sets you up for a beautiful class. Toes and heels together. Interlace all fingers, knuckles under the chin, and thumbs at your throat. Look into your eyes and smile. Inhale, loud ha sound, elbows up, shoulders down, stomach in, thigh muscles up, tailbone down. Inhale more. Exhale, head back, mouth open, eyes open. Loud ha sound, chest up, tailbone down, wrists, forearms, elbows pressed together. Exhale more. Inhale, elbows apart and up, shoulders down, loud ha sounds. Stomach in, thigh muscles up, tailbone down. Inhale more. Exhale, head back, mouth open, eyes open, loud ha sound. Chest up, tailbone down, wrist, forearms, elbows pressed together. Exhale more. Inhale, elbows apart and up, shoulders down, loud ha sounds. Stomach in, thigh muscles up, tailbone down. Inhale more. Exhale, head back, mouth open, eyes open. Loud ha sound, chest up, tailbone down, wrist, forearms, elbows pressed together. Exhale more. Inhale, elbows apart and up, shoulders down. Loud ha sound, stomach in, thigh muscles up, tailbone down. Inhale more. Exhale, head back, mouth open, eyes open. Loud ha sound, chest up, tailbone down, thigh muscles up, wrist, forearms, elbows pressed together. Exhale more. Inhale, elbows apart and up, shoulders down, loud ha sound. Stomach in, thigh muscles up, tailbone down. Inhale more. Exhale, head back, mouth open, eyes open. Chest up, tailbone down, wrist, forearms, elbows pressed together. Exhale more. Inhale, elbows apart and up, shoulders down. Loud ha sound, stomach in, thigh muscles up, tailbone down. Inhale more. Exhale, head back, mouth open, eyes open, loud ha sound. Chest up, tailbone down, wrist, forearms, elbows pressed together. Exhale more. Inhale, elbows apart and up, shoulders down, loud ha sound, stomach in, thigh muscles up, tailbone down. Inhale more. Exhale, head back, mouth open, eyes open, loud ha sound. Chest up, tailbone down, wrist, forearms, elbows pressed together. Exhale more. Two more. Inhale, shoulders apart and up. Elbows apart and up, shoulders down, loud ha sound. Stomach in, thigh muscles up, tailbone down. Inhale more. Exhale, head back, mouth open, eyes open. Loud ha sound, chest up, tailbone down, wrist, forearms, elbows pressed together. Exhale more. Inhale, elbows apart and up, shoulders down, loud ha sound. Stomach in, thigh muscles up, tailbone down. Inhale more. Exhale, head back, mouth open, eyes open. Loud ha sounds. Chest up, tailbone down, wrist, forearms, elbows pressed together. Exhale more. change. Shavasana. Inhale and exhale. Ardha Chandrasana with Padahastasana. Half moon with hands to feet pose, flexing your entire spine. Arms overhead, interlace all 10 fingers, pointer fingers up, thumbs crossed. Pull up, lock the arms behind the ears, no bent elbows. Weight in the heels and stretch up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. Pushing your hips the opposite way. Inhale, pull up from your pointer fingers and lift your chest. Lean way back into your heels and hold your breath. Start. Stretch over to the right. Index finger pointing to the top back right corner. Exhale, push your hips hard to the left. Freeze in the pose. Inhale, stretch over to the right. Lock the arms, press the palms. Squeeze the arms behind the ears, chin off the throat, armpit square, hips square. Lean way back into your heels, hips, thighs, and chest forward. Exhale, push your hips harder to the left. Exhale, round over, push your hips harder to the left. Freeze in the pose. Inhale, stretch over to the right corner. Lock the arms, press the palms. Squeeze the arms behind the ears, chin off the throat, armpits square, hips, thighs, and chest forward. Lean way back into the heels, hips, thighs, and chest forward. Exhale, round over to your max, pressing your hips hardest to the left. Push, 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 change. Stretch back up to center. Pull the arms, pull up from the fingertips, lift the chest. Lean way back into the heels, hold the breath, start. Stretch over to the left, index fingers pulling to the top back left corner. Exhale, round over, pushing your hips hard to the right. Freeze in the pose. Inhale, stretch to the right, stretch to the left. Lock the arms, press the palms, squeeze the arms behind the ears, chin off the throat, armpit square, hips square. Lean way back into the heels, hips, thighs, and chest forward. Exhale, round over, pushing your hips harder to the right. Freeze in the pose. Inhale, stretch over to the left corner. Press the palms. Lock the arms. Lock the arms. Press the palms. Squeeze the arms behind the ears. Chin off the throat. Armpit square, hips square. Lean way back in your heels, hips, thighs, and chest forward. Exhale, round over harder. Round over to your max, pushing your hip hardest to the right. Push, 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 change. Stretch back up, inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop the head back, preparing for backward bends. Inhale, pull up with your pointer finger and lift your chest. Exhale, backward bends, drop the head back, walking your index fingers backwards across the ceiling. Inhale, walking your index fingers backwards across the ceiling. Lift your chest, hips forward. Inhale, pull up with your fingertips. Pull up with your fingers, pointer fingers, lifting your chest. Exhale, drop the head way back. Go back, drop back, way back, change. Stretch back up to center. Inhale back to center. Exhale, forward bend. Lock the arms behind the ears. Pull forward, look forward. Place your hands on the ground if needed. Hands on the floor. Place your palms on the floor, putting your weight forward for runner's stretch. Pedal the heels left and right, left and right. Moving the hips left and right, left and right, left and right. Place all 10 fingers, tuck your fingers under your heels from behind. All 10 fingers pointing forward. Bend the knees, flatten your chest on your thighs. No space between legs and thighs. Inhale, pull the elbows behind the shins, shoulders back and down. Exhale, start. Tighten the thighs, straighten the legs, lift the hips. No space between thighs, no space between chest and thighs. Roll the weight forward into the balls of the feet. Inhale, pull the elbows behind the calves, shoulders back, shoulders down. Exhale, if the legs are locked, pull harder. Pull the top of your head to the tops of your toes. Pull, change. Stretch back up to center. Arms locked. Exhale, Shavasana. Inhale. And exhale. Utkatasana. Awkward pose. Reshaping the legs. Right foot steps right 6 inches. Bend down. Take your 2 fists side by side in between the feet to measure. Feet parallel like the letter H. Stand up. Arms shoulder height, palms down. Inhale. Weight in the heels. Shoulders back and down. And start. Exhale. Bend the knees. Pull the tailbone. Stretch the tailbone back where it's hard. Fingertips forward hard. Thighs parallel to the floor, no lower. Pull the tailbone back harder. Stretch the tailbone back harder. Pull the fingertips forward harder. Shoulders back and down. Wrists, knees, and feet 6 inches apart. Feet parallel. Pull the tailbone back harder. Stomach in, chest up. Hold. Change. Come back up slowly. Inhale, lift. Inhale, come back up slowly. Lift up to your tiptoes. Feet perpendicular to the floor. Inhale, lift the toes. Lift up to your tiptoes. Feet perpendicular to the floor. Back straight and start. Exhale, lower down slowly. Back up. Heels up. Back straight, heels up. Wrists, knees, and thighs 6 inches apart. Heels higher. Heels higher. Arms locked. Heels up, knees up, heels up. Change. Come back up slowly. Inhale. Come back up slowly. Drop the heels. Inhale. Squeeze your knees and thighs in tight. Slightly lift the heels and start. Lower down to a slow count of 10. Spine straight, shoulders back. Sit on your heels. If you have bad knees, place your palms on the ground to place your hands on the mat to place hips on heels. Inhale. Press the thighs and knees in tighter. Tilt the knees down and lift the hips over heels. Hover the hips over heels a half an inch. Hold, change. Come up slowly, back straight, silent count of 10. Heels down, arms down, feet together left. Shavasana. Inhale and exhale. Uradasana. Eagle pose. Healing the joints of the body. Inhale, arms overhead, hands in prayer. Exhale. Swing down, crossing your right elbow under the left, forearms intertwined. Thumbs to your hands in prayer, thumbs to your nose. Exhale, bend both knees and sit deep. Inhale, bend both knees and sit deep. And exhale, inhale. Inhale, arms overhead. Swing both arms around. Exhale, bend both knees, sit deep. Inhale, start. Raise your right leg up, over, and around, hooking your right foot behind your left calf. Sit deeper. Bend the knee, sit deeper. Press, cutting off circulation in the upper body. Back straight. Sit deeper. Press the hands, arms, legs, cutting off circulation to the 14 major joints in the body. For a fresh rush of oxygenated blood, sit deeper, press harder, hands, arms, legs, hold, change. Inhale, arms overhead, hands in prayer. Exhale, swing down, crossing the left elbow under the right, forearms intertwined, hands in prayer, thumbs to the nose. Inhale, bend both knees. Bend both knees and start. Exhale, round. Take your left leg, lift it up, over, and around, crossing your left foot behind your right calf muscle. Sit deeper. Shoulders up. Shoulders up, shoulders back. Sit deeper, press harder. Arms, hands, arms, legs, cutting off circulation to the 14 major joints of the body for a fresh rush of oxygenated blood. Sit deeper, press harder, hands, arms, legs, hold. Exhale, arms overhead, hands in prayer. Float the arms down, exhale, float the arms down to Shavasana. Inhale and exhale. Water break, party time, woo! Take a few sips of water and avoid guzzling. Make as few moves as possible. When you are finished, come back to standing Shavasana. Feet together, arms at your side, palms forward, elbows tucked lightly back, mouth closed, eyes open. Look into your eyes, smile, and inhale and exhale. Ready for the standing balancing series. DUNDAYAMANA, JANUSHIRASANA. Standing forehead to knee. Strength and balancing. Standing forehead to knee. pose, building strength and balancing. Bend the right leg up, flex, bend the right leg up, flex the right foot. Suck the stomach in, lift the chest, swoop down, swoop forward, and interlace all 10 fingers on the ball of the foot. 60 seconds, start. Lock the standing leg, contract the left thigh muscle, lift it up off the kneecap. Your leg is solid, unbending, like a tree trunk, a lamppost. Keep locking the standing leg over and over. Once your standing leg is solid, you're ready to kick out. Kick from the right heel. Flex the toes back towards your face. Kick out from hip to heel, leg straight. Standing leg locked solid. If you fall out, congratulations. Start from the setup and come back in. You're halfway. If the standing knee is bent, wobbling, or shaking, lock the standing leg now. Push the inner edge of the big toe flat to the mat. If you're kicking out, lock the kicking leg now. When both legs are locked solid, pull the elbow tips below the calf muscle, tuck the chin into the throat, round the back, suck the stomach in, and drop the forehead to the knee. For 3, 2, 1, change. Left side. Bend the left leg up. Flex the left toe. Flex the left foot. Suck the stomach in. Lift the chest up. Swoop forward and interlace all 10 fingers on the ball of the foot. Start. Lock the standing leg. Contract the right thigh muscle. Contract the right thigh muscle. Lift it up off the kneecap. Your leg is solid like a tree trunk, a lamppost. Keep locking the standing leg over and over. Once your standing leg is solid, you're ready to kick out. Kick from the left heel. Flex your left toes back towards your face. Kick from the hip to heel, leg straight. Standing leg locked solid. If you fall out, congratulations. Start from the setup and come back in. You're halfway. If the standing knee is bent, wobbling, or shaking, lock the standing leg now. Push the inner edge of the big toe flat to the mat. If you're kicking, lock the kicking leg now. When both legs are locked solid, pull the elbow tips below the calf muscle. Tuck the chin to the throat, round the back, suck the stomach in, and drop the forehead to knee. For 3, 2, 1, change. Savasana. Inhale and exhale.